Hello and welcome back to the next episode. Now, this episode is going to be interesting because we can watch the alien invasion happening in Iran and Afghanistan. That will start. Depending which province will fall first, it's either Mashhad, which is going to be the alien administration, or Kabul, which is fine for me. I don't really care about that region right now, so let's see how it exactly develops. Meanwhile, I decided to go to ground with many of my agents because they are pretty known to many people. Like Teresa here is even known to the aliens itself, which is risky. And, she doesn't really have that much security, so I don't want to lose anyone. That's why I want to do go to ground phase. And well, I'm going to skip ahead a bit because the invasions will only start in like 30 days. Okay, we are at the 10th of December, so it should be close now, like any day, 12th latest. Something should happen. And there we go. The war machines have been created here. And yeah, that's going to fall here. And also in Kabul, the capital is Tehran, so the country will not fall immediately, but fine. And yeah, that's going to be very interesting how exactly they are moving. However, as we already suspected, it's 3 armies per territory. So they have spawned 6 of them, which means they can overwhelm our military force. And yeah, that's more than we got. So one option would be that we do make an army here to have a little bit more security, or we just risk it and hope that it falls, like that 1 or 2 get nuked by the humanity first here. In fact, regarding that's not what I pressed here. What's going on here? Cancel. In regards to climate, we had this kind of eruption somewhere. So we have minus 0.13 degree, which is at least decreasing the GDP impact of the climate change here a little bit. In fact, it's not rising too fast currently, which means that we do probably have not that big issues with the climate change here, but it's fine. Now we are going to observe this. I think in the next mission phase we can finally declare war on Cuba without having too many penalties here. Meanwhile, Kishimoto is going for...
Ready for my mission.
How's it even possible that you are already...
I'm here.
No, he's not known.
Your orders?
He's already known again. What did he do? He
Reporting
did
in.
basically nothing. Well, let's do some surveys here, if there are plants somewhere. And let's see what
Offering
develops
assistance.
here in the Near East.
Offering assistance.
Initiating surveillance.
Oh no, seriously, they are not finishing that up. Okay, so the... Ha! Okay, so they are seriously not finishing up Iran because it's handled by the servants. Instead, they are moving here? I'm confused what they are doing.
Our efforts didn't have any effect.
Why did you fail again? Okay, whatever they are doing here, but Afghanistan is now
Direction complete.
the... Yeah, 0.12, yeah, we are taking this.
Be ready for new orders soon.
Which means we are going to send you, you, and you. That should be enough. I'm curious to see, will it?
By the numbers.
No, they abandoned that. No, it also got taken. Okay, interesting. But the alien administration is capital is now in Kabul. Interesting. They are at war with China, European Union, North Korea, Australia, Iran. So interesting, they're at war with the Protectorate now. That will be interesting to observe. Panic, yeah. We can quell that. So they might go for China, which is good and bad at the same time, because the Protectorate probably isn't ready yet to peace them. No, they're in conflict, so they are not far enough yet in their quests to peace them. Funny. Really, really funny. And also India, of course, with Humanity First, will end up at war. So there's a lot of stuff happening. Where are they going? Paris! Woohoo! They are going for... That will also end up in a nuke, if they do this. So that's going to be very funny to watch. Yeah, we are going to still continue hunting for plants. However, we have to take care now that we go to provinces where no nukes are going to fall.
Standing by.
So let's avoid China. Meanwhile, we are going to make sure that we... Seriously, Exodus is pushing hard here. And we should
I will try to sway the public.
improve him a bit. So like persuasion and persuasion here. Just to give him a bit more push on the public opinion missions. And nothing needed here. Not really. Can't do much here. Maybe it's time to just do double advice here. It's not that efficient, but we don't have much to do with our counselors right now. And I don't really want to help here because it's risky and we could antagonize someone. So permanent assignment.
I will help them.
So they are really going for Paris. Ooh, lucky strike, nice. So there is a 32% chance by 50%. Ooh, nice. Rejuven base. Which one was that though? Rejuven base. Easy Displanischer. That's good. It had a bit of everything, so that's helpful.
Cleaning things up.
Oh, now I forgot what I wanted to do in between. I know I remember what I wanted to do, which I'm going to do. So I'm going to skip ahead one mission phase because I wanted to do the settlements basically. So see you in basically the next mission phase, or when something happens. Okay, here we are some days later. North Korea has peaced out with the alien administration, which is under servant control here, which is fine. It was to be expected. However, interestingly, now we have two battles going on. We have the aliens invading China, which would be massive if that falls. And also they are battling here in Paris. I do expect that nukes will fall and the whole invasion is gone. So... No! Seriously, they peaced out? Oh, that's sad. I hope that
One for the good guys.
they wouldn't do this. Okay, that's interesting. So maybe we have to intervene in China somehow. Let's see what happens here in Paris. Oh, Cuba has fallen. That's good. So we are now complete. How much did we lose here? 0.008. That's fine. And we are going to send the armies back, of course. Atlanta. There we go. So now we should have all regions except Greenland, Wilhelmstad and Georgetown. Yeah, that's going to be fine for the moment. We don't want to invade the European Union for this. That's not going to be worth it. Now, the China problem is interesting Not 100% sure what I want to do about it. And also I want to find out what that guy is doing here. This unknown guy.
On target. Where do you need?
Ready.
Do we want to investigate on the... Yeah, let's do it.
Investigating alien site.
See what happens here. And you will... No, wait a
Your
second.
orders?
At your service.
Your orders?
Teresa shouldn't do this. Nothing to do here, so here's some unrest you can fix.
Restoring order.
Shimoto should do this.
What's the op?
He's the most secure person we got in case something goes wrong. Okay, so there's also fighting on Bulgaria now, which means the initiative is really having problems here.
I will help them.
And I do expect...
I will help them.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, railgun's finished. Okay, we really have to think about what we need now. We maybe want to have some lasers. Here, 2 defensive station modules. No mount. Maybe. I think we want to pick up some of the cheap ones here. Just to have a bit more protection. Because this invasion will not
Surveillance complete.
work as the aliens expected to work. Especially if they throw in all armies here at once. And there we go. Sophia is the... So let's see what happens now in regards to global economy here.
The people will
Yep.
come to our side.
That's not going to be nice. We went up in minus 0.29 already. It's going to be very interesting now because another nuke is going to fall very soon here. And we lost... Oh boy, we already lost 1000 GDP and that wasn't even a critical region.
The situation remains chaotic.
Because the next nuke on Paris will also be devastating. Okay, there's more wars going on now. And there comes the next nuke. 5 armies are here. That's not going to be enough. Are they going to do another nuke?
We found something.
Or are they just going to fall now? Okay, apparently they only nuke once, so that's interesting. I thought they would nuke 2 times or until they are defended, because yeah, it's going to be a problem because the whole European Union will flip now. Ooh, very interesting. Okay, that spices. It's going to be spicy now. Let's see, what can we do? We can... Oh yeah, Congo is fine.
Taking it to them.
And the Earth is quite dark already. It's a night side currently. We are going to continue public campaigning here. Let's invest 40, that's fine. And Moke, you are going to do advice duty here.
Lending my expertise.
And let's see what's going to happen here
Offering
now.
counsel.
Offering
Permanent.
counsel.
Offering assistance.
Ah, there's another nuke. And that's still not enough. And France has... And that flips. Ooh. Now the... Oh boy, no. Oh god. Now the alien administration has 5 nukes as well, and our global economy probably is... Yeah, we lost a lot of CP already. Okay, we are at minus 0.64 degrees, which is... yeah, I do expect that to get even uglier now. Okay.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Now, Russia is still under control of humanity first, so they could still nuke here. And also India is under
Things are
control.
stabilizing.
We should check our economy. Ah, 1.9k. Ooh, perfect. These are all the settlement cores already. Now, for those who don't know,
LZ is secure.
so on Brutal the cap is 50. When you surpass 50, they go to total war with you, whatever you do. And these Mashkirovka and Strategic Deception increase that by 25%, which means we have 2 techs now, so plus 50%, we can go up to 75. And yeah, I don't think that we can afford the better mining slots right now. But what we could think about is that we no, didn't press it. That we think about, for example, putting labs here, like what do we have here? Like the Xenoscience research centers, for example, we could put them here as well. We could also put better reactors here, which of course have some upkeep costs, but we do have enough income. In fact, we could think about that we upgrade the ones which give us missiles, like this one. Yeah, I think it makes sense here that we go to the mining complex here. It's going to cost us 1 more CP, which is going to be fine. So we do upgrade this one. And also this one here. Should be enough energy. The rest I will have to think about. And basically, yeah, these ones are not worth it for the missiles, but this one will be how much more? I'm not sure. Double? Something like this. It will double the income basically. And we might want to start building operation centers so that we have a backbone of MC before, in case that something happens. If we have to reduce ourselves to Mars at some point, so we are going to abandon Leo, maybe, we would need 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4, 28 plus 5. 33, 36, no, only for Mars. Which would be roughly like half of what we are allowed to have before we enter into total war with them. Now, I'm not 100% sure how I want to really do it. Like when Earth has fallen, which we are on a good track right now. But basically we also need a shipyard. So that's another thing I want to build. And I do think we can afford that right now. So we are going to... Oh no, we are going to wait until the nanofactory station has finished, because then building everything is a lot faster. So that's like on the 1st of April? 10th of April. Yeah, everything finishes on 10th of April, which is in 2 months. And then we can build our first shipyard on Mars. And then we can plan onwards from that. We are going to end up in war with the aliens. So we're going to probably need, like, starting with 1 station, and then we're going to defend these ones with layered defense arrays, and then we expand from there. We also need to do defense, layered defense arrays on our mining bases, just in case that they start to decide they could bombard us because we maybe don't have a ship, or we lose a lot of ships. Who knows how it will develop in the end. But now, for the moment, let's continue and see what happens here. So the alien armies are going to do what? They are only 3. They are all damaged now. So what are they doing? They are moving back to Mashhad apparently. Yeah, they're all here now. And the 91st is going after the capital here. That's quite
Standing
interesting.
by.
We do have 2...
Ready for orders.
Yeah,
We'll restore
Keep
peace to this nation.
she's here.
Ready.
You continue land farming. Cairo is fine.
Going in hot.
At your service.
And how's South America look? Very nice. So we have a unity program there. That's fine.
We'll make our appeal.
And let's continue and watch what's going to happen with the
Offering support.
alien administration here
Lending
in.
my expertise.
Okay, so they're going to intervene. Yeah, they are way too weak. This one has
Things are
3.8
cooling off.
and they are already damaged.
We've moved the needle.
Let's do permanent assignment here. Yeah, these armies are toast. No, they're killing their own armies. That's not good. No, they don't. Interesting that they don't lose that much here. But that's going to wreck the global economy even further. Yeah, 0.84. Ooh. When we get into negatives, that's going to be
Target destroyed.
problematic, let's say, the least. So India lost all its armies again. Yeah, everything is gone. So the aliens probably are going to heal up here now, and I do think I want to skip ahead until they have done something.
I'm here.
And I will investigate who is again here, and maybe I can do something there.
Ready to go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do another.
Lending my expertise.
Okay, I'm going to skip ahead a bit because let's see where the aliens move next. We have skipped ahead until April because the alien administration didn't move at all. They are just healing up right now. They are at 2/3 health now, but our nanofactory has finished up. We are now at 52 mission control. That's quite a lot. But now what I want to do here is I want to put a new orbital here into orbit. So, and we are going to, that's going to be the shipyard. And now let's investigate what we can do here. So we want to have at least like 1, 2, 3 shipyards here. For which we of course need energy. Perfect. Wait a second. Why is it still 90 days? Is the other one not finished? No, it is finished. Okay, interesting. And yeah, we need more energy here. Now we're at 0. Of course, we also need defense. So we are going to put 1, 2. I think for security reasons we are going with 3. Fission reactor array. Ooh. That might be problematic because I also need to squeeze in a farm, else this one is going to be way too expensive. We have, I think we can only do it like this. 300 crew, we are going to have 360. Whew. Yeah, a bit more like 400 crew, 450 crew. Does it already say how much we have? Somewhere? No, it doesn't give a projection for crew. Okay. Well, that's it. So we only have 2 layered defense arrays in this setup. Maybe we go... do we want to go down to 2 shipyards? Question, is it greedy to have 3 shipyards instead of 2? No, let's try it out. Now, is there a way to find out what kind of weapons they are going to have here? Railgun battery MK3 and point defense laser turret. Okay, we need to get a better point defense weapon. That's something I'm going to investigate. I do think we were on the way to arc lasers, right? Wasn't this one? I don't know. It's something I'm going to search for between episodes. Which one we want to do, or when they do the next skip. So basically, the alien armies are still sitting in Kabul, chilling in the mountains here, and probably healing up. And then afterwards, I do think, because they are currently at war with Northern Balkan states and Pakistan, I got the feeling that Pakistan is next, and that has another nuke, so our economy is in for a lot of hurt again. Security measures is finishing here. Okay, we... No, that's not... Yeah, that's not point defense right now. Alright. Focus fire, attack, guardian defense. No, that's not going to be point defense here, I guess. What else do we need? African Union we don't need. Pan-Asian combined we also don't need right now. Contraband scanners, nothing we need right now. Cash training probing is also nothing we need right now. Orbital Hep might be interesting at later point when we have reconquered Earth, but no, not right now. Research campus we might want to get because we need science when Earth has fallen. I think I want the droplet tin radiator. Yeah, I do think I want this one. Because metal we are going to have plenty of. Yeah, let's pick it up. And yeah, let's continue and observe what is going to happen. So I'm going to do a little bit of a skip. Find out what we need to do for the point defense, and meanwhile wait until the alien armies are healed up and see what they are going to do. Well, onwards to the last part of this episode. Now the aliens are on the move again, and as expected they are going after Pakistan here, so they are taking out the northern province first. I also in between started building up some of my Mars bases, but I didn't find yet a good schema which I want to follow, so I upgrade 3 of them first, and I will think about it later more. I also started taking into some better upgrades like the heavy fission pylon, therefore in the heavy fission reactor array, or heavy fission array, whatever it's called. How it's called, heavy fission reactor array. So it was right. But also, most importantly, the high temperature superconductors are finishing up, which is going to be very important. Now we are going to watch what what's going on here. Repeat. So one army apparently is remaining here. The other 2 are attacking. They're going to integrate that province to the alien administration, which is fine. Now we need to find something for him to do. I'm checking South America for plants again, because I don't trust that we really removed everything. And there's a nuke. Yeah, that did kill one army. Yeah, it did. Oh boy.
My expertise.
Which, however, also means that our global economy 0.81 still. So it didn't hurt that much here. But that province still is going to fall, and the second army is going to move in now and going to take out this one. They still have 1 more nuke, so 1 more army is going to fall. Now, it's going to be very interesting as if there are first of all, Nuclear fusion in space. There we go. That's exactly what we want. Do I maybe want to finish this one? The network global defense. To pick another one. So maybe... How much lead do I have? 7k. Yeah, nobody else should contest me on this one. So I just can keep... I can wait it out. So we are going to push nuclear fusion in space, which is going to take almost 2 years if everything is invested as it is right now. So let's just wait for some days and see how the AI is investing here. Yeah, they are also moving stuff in there. That's good. Compact solids core fission reactor is something I want to take. And there goes that province here. And I do think that they are going to heal up again before they continue moving.
Reporting in.
Now you're going to check out the alien activity here.
Ready for
And
orders.
we didn't find anything so far. That's quite good.
Setting a watch.
So basically that means that South America... Ooh. Theoretically, we want these two provinces to flip to us. Or we want to take them. In theory, that's a good moment right now to declare war on them and just take them. However, that would paint a target on us, and I also think... Ooh, they have nukes, I forgot. No. So, what I want to check there is... Are there more invasions coming? Just normal ships here so far. Corvette class. Corvette. That's from Earth to somewhere. No, no more invasion ships apparently. Destroyers here. Frigates here. A lot of corvettes. Ooh, a dreadnought has joined the fray. Yeah, by the looks of it, there are no other invasion ships currently. Which just was a little bit disappointing because not really complicated right now to defend that because the AI is doing a good job here, even though on the cost of, well, a lot of economy. Yeah, there's nothing. So there are no second invasion right now on its way. However, I'm not going to contest this, so I'm just going to observe it and see what they are going to do. I might want to intervene in China here. Ooh, someone broke the oligarchs here. Interesting. Let's
Where do you need me?
see for a second. It have 8% chance. It's interesting. We could get in there, but I don't really want to. Coup d'etat here. 0%. If you take this one, we would get a bonus to coup d'etat there. On the other hand, it's not worth much right now. It's a lot of population, but the GDP is terrible. And it's just building armies and stuff, so it's not really important. India is also terrible. They're not even building armies, they're just investing into military. That's extremely weird. Yeah, that's extremely weird. Russia is still doing similar things. What did they do? They had 7 armies at some point. Oh boy. And the wars are still going on. So probably they lost everything up here. And the alien nation already has 19 regions. Federation. Italy is in the Federation. Ooh. So Spain will also probably follow at some point. What is their cohesion there? 8. Going up to 8. -9. 6.5 from government type. Yeah, the more they conquer, it will go down there. And unrest here. Ooh, xenoforming gives them minus. Interesting. It's relatively high because the GDP is relatively high from taking Europe. But that will be changed soon enough. First of all, the nukes are of course hurting, but everything else is also... When they add more stuff like Pakistan to it, that will not be helpful for the unrest, basically. The regions here, so... we got, yeah, Paris by 2 nuclear barrages going to be a problem for them. These provinces will shrink on the near future here, so that's will be interesting to see how that is going to develop. Yeah, well, I do think I'm going to make a cut here. So that was the invasion, which was somewhat as expected, because I already considered them being running into nukes, and there are more nukes to come. But I do expect them to make more new armies here and more stuff, and also the servants are going to help them soon enough. So let's see how that develops in the long run. Leave a like and subscribe.